Okay, so today I'm doing a product review of this inner waist belt holster. This is made by the folks over at Ready Holster. It's got a clip here that goes on your jeans just like any inner waist belt holster. And when you turn it inside out, you can see here is the casing for the firearm. So when you take your firearm, insert it inside of here, it fits pretty easy. I've got a blue gun here. This is a blue gun for a Beretta M9 it looks like. So this just will fit right inside of there like that, nice and easily. And then you can take your belt, and your belt will loop through your normal belt loop, and it will go in front of this clip, so it's even hiding that little clip as it clips onto your waist belt on your pant leg, and you can feed that in the rest of the way there. But I wanted to show you how easy it is to not only mount that onto your pant leg, but how also easily this slides to the front and to the rear. So if you need to slide it to the front and do the cross weak-handed draw, you can do that easily as well. Then it also reinserts fairly easily back inside your waistband there. Now granted, my pants are a little loose here for demonstration purposes, but you can see it's still a nice and easy slide for either cross draw or on your weak side, or for a straight draw on your strong-handed side inside of there. Slides right back in fairly easily, and again, you're going to see the barrel extend out to the bottom side here just a little bit, depending on the make and model that you use here. The stitching will be slightly different on different models, and I've got another one for Smith & Wesson Colt 38 I think it is, so I'll show you some of the stitching differences between the two in just a minute here. But this is the ready-made holster, or the Ready Holster rather, made from the folks by over at Ready Holster, and they are headquartered over in Utah. They've got great canvas material here. I'll show you some of that canvas on there as well. It's that ballistic canvas that's really popular. So it's the ready-made holster, or excuse me, the Ready Holster, available from the folks over there. Pulls out fairly easily as well there, and we'll show you more details here in just a second. So here are the Ready Holsters, not mounted inside my pant leg, and you can see that the differences in the cut and the styling are not too substantially different from each other. I've got the one here for the revolver for a Colt 38 I believe, and this is the one for the Beretta PX Storm that I just had demonstrated inside my pant leg. It's a pretty simple concept here and how it works. There is a clip here, and that will clip back on itself. It's a little tricky to get this lip on the inside because my pant leg, or the waistband of my pants, I always inadvertently want to clip it up here, so it gets caught behind there. You just have to be aware of that when you first go to clip it inside your waistband there on the inner waistband. Then this clamps down over the top, and that keeps it in place. So like I said, this one is for the Beretta. You can see it's got a wider opening top to bottom than the revolver model, so it's got a narrow opening there. So it really isn't just the stitching on how it works. This is very solid stitching. I never have any doubts that this is going to fall out of here. It's pretty well solid in here, and you can see the stitching. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the detail on this video, but this very solid stitching. It looks like it's double stitched across there, and it goes around the entire inner waistband clip inside of there, and it goes across on both sides. One other nice feature is on the Beretta model, there is a little slot inside there if you wanted to hold an additional magazine for ammunition storage. I don't know if that's by design or not, but I found it useful because I can put a magazine right in there. And the same holds true on this model as well for additional rounds, but again, because this is for a revolver, I'm not sure really how you would be using a clip in that capacity. And there you can see it with the blue gun inside of there where the barrel's sticking out that narrow end, and the holstered end is where your grip is. So that way it makes for an easy draw, and you can put this on either way. So it'll work really well for you because you can just switch this upside down and do the reverse that way, and then mount it inside your waist belt. So this is the inner waist belt holster from the folks over at Ready Holster. These retail I think for $10 to $15. I'll get you some exact pricing in just a little bit here, but I really like these. I'd like to thank the folks at Ready Holster for offering these to me for a review, and we will probably be using these for more in-class demonstrations going forward. So thanks to the folks at Ready Holster. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time here at DenverGunClasses.com. We'll see you at a future training.